worlds to make a sound. Even you can drown in the lies that you keep around. This house is not a home when you sold the only name you own. 'Cause when you live a lie, you will fail. Give up before you try. Live it up 'cause you'll do what you want. Real truth, I'm not as scared as you are. Every day you try to take a piece of me, but you won't break me. Sounds like I'm better off dead, with too many things unsaid. When nothing's gonna stop me now. Not another day will dawn for those who do not hold on. When nothing's gonna stop me now. I've come to my senses around now. Pick myself back up and you bring me back down. To find that I'm right where I started. Now I'm leaving myself behind, only a little at a time. Drowning in a sea of faithless. Just give me patience. Live it up 'cause you do what you want. Real truth, I'm not as scared as you are. Every day you try to take a piece of me, but you won't break me. Sounds like I'm better off dead, with too many things unsaid. When nothing's gonna stop me now. Not another day will dawn for those who do not hold on. When nothing's gonna stop me now. Every day ends to begin. Take a deep breath and let's start again. Every day ends to begin. Take a deep breath and let's start again. Every day ends to begin. Take a deep breath and let's start again. Sounds like I'm better off dead, with too many things unsaid. When
Hello, chat. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Hello, hello, hello. How we doing? What's up, Secretary Leonardo? Good to see you. Viper, what's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing, Mte? Good to see you. Good to see you. Ghost Town, a pleasure. A pleasure. How we doing, guys? Gals? Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Okay, everything is unmuted, so there's no way you don't hear me. There's no way. Okay, we need to get to work. This has been terrible. Hello? No, don't do that. Thank you. Thank you. How we doing, chat? You guys good? Everybody good? What's up, Doma? How you doing? Enjoying the fruits of your labor for dinner? What is it? What it do? What it to be? What it be? What it to be? Viper. I need something to kill. What do you got on you? What you looking for? Rare mushroom. Moss chops are already so annoying to kill. This is never gonna work. Come on, just fall over dead, please. Okay, so far so good. Sir, other parasaur, could you not do that? Was that a juvie that I shot? I'm gonna die to this parasaur. I need some hide, bro. Get off me. What's up, Shake? How you been, dude? What's up, Nath? How you doing? I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was a bug that hit me the first time, so I wasn't really paying attention to it. That was a mistake. Why did I spawn here? This is not where I wanted to be at all. None of these matter anymore. Can't get there. Okay, let's run back over there. Jeez, that's 1,200. Jeez. What's up, Timmy? I've been watching a few minutes and not seeing... Wait, hold on. Let me move this out my way so I can actually read. Not seeing a single bit of that stuff I was seeing before. Normal quality for you, bro. Probably that crap game, to be honest. I mean, it's the same game. It's the same game, bro. I don't know what they did. Oh, by the way. So, chat. I am now running everything minus view distance is on Epic, okay? And advanced graphics. I didn't actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let's run it to Epic and see how bad it goes. Everything else is on extra high. Oh, once human. Yeah, it probably was just once human. That's right. And then cinematic lighting mode. I turned that on yesterday. Let's see how it works today. So max graphics plus cinematic lighting mode. And I still am at roughly 40 frames a second. I think it looks worse though. Is it just me or does this look worse? I can't tell. Maybe it's because it's nighttime. What do you guys think? Does that look worse? It's hard to tell. Uh-oh. Shake, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. I'm glad you're doing better today. Baby steps is the secret. $40.70 super and get like 30 to 50 on max. Yeah. It's yeah, it's not terrible. I need to do one thing real quick while I'm doing this. Okay, jump down. Where am I even going? I don't think this is where my body was. Where am I right now? Oh, yeah, I have messed up. We have gone the wrong direction. There we go. Yeah, this is full max with the cinematic lighting on. And I'm at 30 to 40 frames a second right now. 40 right now. There's a lot of like stuff to render. Jesus. So it's safe to say that the AMD patch actually did make some difference. At least for me. I mean, obviously I can't speak for everyone. Because I was getting roughly the same frames per second before. And if I went back to my older settings, I'm getting like 60 to 80 frames a second. And even higher when I'm not streaming. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay, bro. Can't eat my... Oh, I can't eat it. Thank God. Yeah, that's some weird stuff that happens, Tim. I get that when I'm playing on high graphics too, though, weirdly. Under the mesh. That's right, Secretary. Secretary, were you here for the new song that we made up? I tried to get I messaged Jose, he didn't respond. It's almost like he didn't like our new song idea. Feel like that's a little bit rude on his part, if I'm being honest. Oh, that's just a Bassie right there. No problem. Let me just head back this direction. What's up, Kern? What's up, Faceless? How you guys doing? How are you back to full health, you piece of shite? Kinda need to tame that at some point. Whatever. Maybe your boyfriend won't come save you this time. Oh, never mind. Maybe your wife won't come save you this time, pal. She's over there in Bassie land right now. All right, nice. Chat, it's been a rough few days on Ab. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. We found out there may have been more than meets the eye going on, and it was pretty annoying. Pretty annoying. There may have been a little bit of stream sniperage happening, which is to be expected, but also kind of shitty. So it is what it is. We carry on. Now, we have some questions though. First time you ever saw me was on an Ab? Really? I hate Ab, so that's crazy. I even hate the new Ab. But I have a question for you guys, okay? And the question is, what are your thoughts now that you've been playing it for a little bit of time? Where are you guys at right now with it? What are you thinking? How do you feel? Are we liking it? Are we not liking it? Are we not sure how we're liking it? Maybe that was the one I was shooting before. Oh, I don't have any. Yeah. Just gonna stand there and look at you because I don't have any do not have any whatchamacallits. I was watching Fifi GG Builder, Spooksy was there too, saw your name, and then found you on Twitch. I like seeing both sides of the fight. Oh, okay. Dude, that was a long time ago. Holy. You wasn't lying. I feel full of soup. What kind of soup did you say? What is that noise? I don't like whatever that noise is. Oh, don't fall in another hole for the love of God. Just taking the 145 speeder. The spiders are pretty cool. I like Ab as much as I did before. Thought it would be more, well, more, but loving the Bob stuff. Okay, this is really what I wanted to get to, was the Bob's Tall Tale stuff. I'm a little bit twisted up about how to feel about Bob's Tall Tales, if I'm being honest. I'm a little bit twisted. I'm not really sure. Oh, French onion? Word. It's not really my favorite, but I bet if you made it fresh, it was probably pretty good. What's up, Lily? How you doing? What's up, Stylistic? How you doing? I think that, man, I think that we talked about this a little bit the other day. I think that it sucks. Bob's Tall Tales for PvP players is, I would say it's pay to win. I would say it's pay to win. Okay. Which always sucks a little bit for PvP when it's like that. But I would say for sure it's on the pay to win side. Anybody disagree with that assessment? Any of you think it's not really pay to win? Okay, at nighttime, this is starting to look cooler with the lighting, with the light graphics shit turned all the way up. It's hella pay to win. Now here, Xenocide, here's my problem with it though, okay? I agree that it's pay to win. The problem is the content, in my opinion, is so good for Ark as a game that it's hard for me to be mad. Does that make sense? It's hard for me to be mad at it. Yes, I don't like that it's very pay to win. I don't like the way we ended up here. However, it's so good. I think the stuff they've added makes some old, it doesn't like make the game brand new by any means. Yeah, not going that way. I see you. But it does, I think it adds a bunch of new factors to old systems in the game that I think are incredibly good. Does that make sense? So while I don't like the, did this motherfucker just climb up this mountain? Yes, he did. Okay, bro. Well, we're probably not getting this body back. This isn't even a Bassie hitting me. Oh no, it is. I think it's, I just can't be that mad, because I think fairness in Ark PvP is way less important than ASA getting some content that actually makes it feel new and exciting again. That sucks to say. It sucks to say, but like, there's several things that go into this. The Pyro main, I don't like. It's $5. We don't need to make it so broken that it's that pay to win. The Bob's Tall Tales is such good value for what you get though. And I'm gonna be honest, I think this is our fault as players. I think it's our fault, because we bitched and moaned that we were gonna have to pay for old maps and shit. And so what they did was they said, okay, we hear you. We're not gonna charge you for the old maps. You're gonna pay for ASA, all maps included. But the problem was, what they didn't say was, or what we didn't realize was, but if we come up with new content, now we're not charging you for the map. We just have to make it paid DLC, which feels way more gross. Imagine if Ark was just, or if Aberration was just Aberration plus Bob's Tall Tales, you wouldn't feel it's quite as pay to win, would you? No, of course not. Okay, bro, how you gonna camp my body, you absolute cunt rocket? Come on. Get away from my body, please. Hello? Just hello? Jesus. I need to get past this and get out of here. But yeah, so that's the problem. The problem is we made them agree, rightfully at the time, because we had no idea that the maps we shouldn't have to buy all the maps again. But we sort of forced their hand, I think. I actually think we forced their hand here. And we made them have to do it this way. But again, I think this edition, by the way, if you guys haven't played with the new stuff and you're not really sure what else in it, then I suggest that you take some time to do that. Play with the Bob's Tall Tales stuff in single player or whatever, and then form your opinion. Because if you haven't messed with it at all, you can't possibly understand like exactly what I'm talking about, unless you've been paying attention to what other people are doing. But I just think it's way too good. I think the Bob's Tall Tales stuff is just way too good. It's really good. It's really, really good. And I know that it's always gross when it feels like it's pay to win, but I don't think I would rather the game be fair and them not have added it. I don't think the blueprint table is that broken. We did a bunch of testing with it. That unless it's some exploity shit, which is very possible, but nothing I could find was like, and I wasn't trying to exploit it also, obviously, but nothing I could find led me to believe it was like way more broken than normal. It seemed to always give the boost to something that was already the highest tier, because realistically what you would hope to do is like boost some of the lower ones. But I don't know. We didn't play with it that long, but in the few things that I did try on it, nothing came out like super busted with it. But again, I didn't play it for that long, or play with it for that long. So it is possible that I just missed some stuff that was just that makes it broken. But it's just a cool idea anyway. It's basically gambling inside of Ark, but it still feels fun. It's nice to just take old dog shit BPs and throw them all together and see what happens. I like that a lot. The Tesla coil is the one thing I haven't played around with, so I don't really have a huge opinion on it because I haven't tried it yet. My favorite though, my favorite part by far so far is the scanner. The scanner and the genetic stuff, the genes, the traits that you can do. I think that brings a whole new level to the game. And yes, it's still I don't know how to put it exactly, but the gene, if you haven't fucked with the trait stuff, you need to. I think that's where ASA is going to really shine long term, because most of these things, the thing I like the most right now is that theoretically they could expand any of these systems to be more robust or change. Also, the Sir guy, listen, if you're one of those people who always used to come into a channel or my channel and be like, dude, this game sucks for solo players, listen, let me tell you, bro, your pain and suffering is over. Them robots are badass, bro. Them robots are badass. And you can set them up to do some really, really cool stuff. But anyway, that's my point, is that it's like so much good shit in there that it's hard to be mad at that it's pay to win. I want to be mad about it. I just don't care. Because if AB just came out as a new map, how many of you would already be bored of it? Probably 99% of us. Yeah, you would have the new dinos, but like, how many of you would be like excited about AB, the release at all? And it's only been 3 days. If it was just the map, maybe the few of you guys who are clinically insane and think AB's the coolest map and it's your favorite, maybe you guys would still be excited about it. But let's be real. If it wasn't for Bob's Tall Tales, it would already be over. You know? Yeah, I will agree. Listen, if they wanted to put a dino on here look, we all know why they put the Pyro Man here. They're gonna put I can tell you right now, unless they listen to the community's complaining and make a change because of that, that pyro main will be on every single map. You can count on it. And the reason is that's one of the biggest ways to make money. We all know it. That's a big money maker. All the other dinos that they do like that, if they do more, are going to be on every single map. And the reason is nobody wants to pay $5 for a dino you can't take to every map. Nobody wants to do that. So it will be on literally every map. You can trust me right now, unless they like hear the complaining and make a decision for the betterment of the communities, like how mad we all are, and we're not mad enough about it. I'm pretty confident. Only a select few are mad enough. Then you will see that pyro main on every single map, and you will see every other dinosaur that's $5 in the future on every single map. Yes, OP, this is PvP. It says that in the title, my friend. It says that in the title, my friend. What's up, Wild West? How you doing, bro? They had to add something. Center kind of fell flat. Well, again, guys, I think a lot of people either haven't been around a long time or just forgetting shit. You guys remember that? Did you not? Guys, could you just not do that? Thank you. Could you just fuck off, please? Thanks. I appreciate that. It's really kind of you, though. If you guys remember, dude, what is with this flickering? I have my graphics all the way up, bro. We should not be having this ridiculous lighting problem. I will say though, looking up looks pretty good. This is what I meant, by the way, chat. Remember the other day we were talking about this, and I said that I don't feel like the world build was like way cooler, but they are just letting Lumen carry the weight. This is what I mean. If I were to take off all shadows and turn the lighting and quality down, this would look bland as shit, just like old Ark. But freaking Lumen is carrying the shit out of this remake. You know what I'm saying? Lumen is carrying the shit out of the remake. Anyway. Yeah, Tack. Let's see if we can come up with a difference between Cobbs and me. Let's see. I know there's something. I know there's one thing that's different. I'm just having a hard time. Oh, that's right. She's on single player PvE. And I'm not. Shut up, idiot. I do like that you, let me see. How much better does it get underneath? Okay, yeah, there we go. I do like that you can turn off the fog, but I will say, if I was playing this single player or PvE, I'd have all my settings normal, because I think it's way creepier like that. Cobbs isn't an asshole by ass, whatever. That's why I like Cobbs so much. Cobbs will dish it just as hard as I will. It's Tack the soy boy that is the weak one, bro, not Cobbs. What's up, Ranger? How you doing, bro? All right, faces. We'll hit a reconnect. Let's see. Let's see what happens. I love it. I love the flicker. Have you guys played with the little robot guy, by the way? Have you guys played with the robot dude? What's up, Lifesaver? How you doing? You like PvP too? PvP is the way to play most of the time. That little robot dude is cool as crap, man. I don't know what the hell I just typed in, but it wasn't Gamma 3, that's for sure. Okay, I think that fixed it. Good call, Faceless. Had our second Spino die, but I got a 135 crab. Hell yeah. I mean, Tack, bro, why do you do this to yourself? Do you like feeling dumb? I'm starting to think you have a fetish for looking stupid. Have they finished counterpulls yet? Or is it still only... I wonder if that's even a mistake. What's up, Baffle? Anybody know if that was on purpose or a mistake? For the catapults not to be working? I think it's just a bug, right? Hello? Pick. I have not tried it while bowling, Faceless, so I'm not sure. I'm gonna be honest, it's hard enough just to Spider-Man that thing when there's nobody around you and you're by yourself, able to concentrate. I feel like they made the buttons as obnoxious as possible. Give me all the shit. Okay. Oh, God. I knew that was what it was going to be. Give me more. Give me more. All right. Thatch, please. Was excited for the map, probably won't play. Why not, Baffle? Why not, Baffle? Then this, and then this. Those. I need to find crap to kill. That's the problem. Don't enjoy. Well, that's the thing. You don't have to be alone anymore. You can create the robots. Is your base still in the same spot? Unfortunately, there is no more base. It turns out that as was a little bit suspiciously expected, we did have some people who like to hang out and watch stream and stream snipe. Unfortunately, we caught them talking about it when they thought we weren't paying attention. And that makes it pretty hard to do anything. So unfortunately, both the times they got raided was by people watching the stream. That's again, that's something that we are used to. We expect it, but it still sucks when it happens. It would be fun to not have to like think that you're a dog shit player because you can't do it without stream sniping. And because I wasn't running 1, 2, 3, because let's be honest, it's not that serious on the modded cluster. Oh well, so I thought apparently. They were just tracking, and as soon as I would log off, they would They showed up like 5 minutes after I logged off both times to raid the base. And they blew in exactly where the gen was. I mean, it's one of two things. They're either cheating like crazy or they're stream sniping. So we're giving them the benefit of the doubt and saying they're stream sniping. Because they blew in, they approached from the side that had the gen for sure, which if you're close, you can tell where the gen is, obviously, but we had turrets up. So they weren't getting close enough to hear the gen without knowing where it was. So they just went to the side that it was on, approached from that side and raided it. Unfortunately. Unfortunate. But it's what you deal with, you know? It's what you deal with. Okay. Let me get back. We just need to get the hide, which is gonna be annoying. If you guys remember, if you were watching, remember when the two idiots almost lost their two Spinos? It was those guys. I think they were a little offended that they got ran through almost by 3 lower level megalos. I think they were a little annoyed. So you notice they didn't come after us right away, even though they definitely knew where we were. They just waited until we logged off to do it. You know what I mean? It's that pussy shit. But it is what it is. It's not that big of a deal. It's not like I want to live on AB, you know? We make the content so you guys can watch if you're unable to play. That's why most creators make it, but nobody wants to live on AB forever. Well, okay, I take that back. Probably maybe Jay would, maybe Fimbert would. Because those guys are nut jobs. But nobody else wants to do that. Wild West, I'm not sure exactly. I got some guys who've been goofing off on Conquest, but like, they ruined Conquest. Bro, I'm so annoyed. I'm actually more annoyed at the Conquest thing than anything else. Oh, we're not taming a 140. Fuck that. Wait, how many does it get for one? 8%? No, sir. No, sir. I'm more annoyed about Conquest than almost anything else. And the reason is that Conquest is supposed to be like an alternative version of the game, right? It's a way to play the game. It's still plenty sweaty, but it's not 1x, it's not small tribes. They have some different rules and things that are pretty good sometimes. Yes, it's like maintained by Snail directly, so that's always a little bit suspicious when things go down, but it's a good fun cluster to play. It's like a nice medium between Art Poc, which is 30 days, and you know, like 1x or small tribes, which is never wipe, right? You get like 3, maybe 4 or 5 months, depending on how crazy it is, and then you get to move on to something else. Like you're not committing to it forever, kind of like you are on 1x or small tribes if you're like a tribe leader or whatever. It's not as big of a commitment. You can go have fun. When you're bored, you can stop having fun. You can go do something else, or the season will be about over. And so it's really fun. And the other thing, the whole reason that we wanted to go, or I'll say I wanted to go, I won't speak for everybody, but the whole reason that I wanted to go there was because I assumed that because Conquest works like that, it wouldn't be the kind of thing where they would have the servers locked off, right? So we could transfer starting day 1. That way you don't have to really live on the AB, but you can go play with all this cool stuff. You can be on the AB for a little while and have a little bit of fun, and then you can immediately start transferring shit in and out and fight, which is what is the fun part. It's literally what doing a shorter season is about. It's like quicker to the PvP, quicker to the fights, right? So then they decided at the last second, like, hey, you know what we should do to like kind of encourage people to buy the tall tales and to be forced to play on AB. I don't even think they cared about the AB part. They just wanted people to buy the Bob's Tall Tales part. Was they made it so that every server for Conquest is starting out as an Aberration server. Who is this? fat shit that I can't see. How did I hit some mushrooms like this, bro? How am I gonna get in a fight and hit mushrooms? You done. What? Are these bolas just not actually real? All right, let's just do it your way. Am I? What is going on, bro? This man wasn't taking, I wasn't getting no hit registers, nothing. Then he just falls over. All right, whatever, dude. Love the game. Love the game. That was wild. He didn't happen. Oh, he did have some hide. Now he just needs stone and fiber. Wait, where the hell did I leave my boat? Oh, hey, there's his base right there. Yo, hey, buddy, I'm gonna need to get in your base, please. Okay? What you got over here? What's inside this thing? Oh, it's actually locked. It's actually closed off. I didn't even look because it looked busted. Oh, he done walked through the shit. He's done. Momoto is, he's a goner. Bro, you big as shit. Why you ducking? Just let me miss like normal, please. Run for it, brother. Uh-oh. I can't let him hit me. I might actually go out in this oh, God, no! What? How do you aggro a bear? How did I aggro a bear? How the hell did I aggro a bear? What the hell? Thoughts on the last Oasis just had an announcement. There is no way. You are trolling. Andy, you are trolling. Did I actually hit the bear? It's very possible. I can't tell if he's lagging, I'm lagging, or we're all lagging. Well, that's going to be a problem unless that bear protects my stuff, but he's not going to. That was hilarious. Ah, oh, come on. There's no way. Okay, let's just stop right here. Oh my God. World designers, please, could we please just work on not having this kind of shit in our game? Like, honestly, can we just not have it? I don't know why you guys are so bad at this, but can we just not? Do we not look at our game when we're making it? Do we just not look at it at all? The amount of not paying attention to what we're doing when we're building our world out is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Now I need to look this shit up. I feel like Andy's not lying to me, but I cannot. It doesn't even compute that these mother truckers would even think that they could have another last Oasis thing, bro. There's no way. Calling all testers. What the, why they? Yo, chill, bro. I'm trying to read the last Oasis announcement. There ain't no way, dude. Get out of here, bro. Hold on. Nearly every part of the game has been modified in some way, and we want to approach testing in a different way than we have ever before. We've already begun internal testing, but as you all know, that can only get us so far. Plan is to have some phases of invite-only testing to test balance and gameplay at a larger scale, before eventually having a beta branch which will be open to the whole community. If you are interested in participating in testing, please complete the application below. I don't even want to read this. It's just going to make me want to play it, and I don't want to play it because we all know it's going to be shit. Okay, chat, we're going to read that in just a second. I'm sure Momoto has now gotten my body because we fell in a damn hole. Oh, that bear was hilarious. That bear beat my ass. Oh, he didn't get it. Nice. All right. All right, we got to go hide somewhere and read this because I really want to read this now. Damn it, Andy. I blame you for this, bro. I can't believe you've done this to me, Andy. How dare you? How dare you, sir? Chat, if you guys don't know what Last Oasis is, Last Oasis is the last in a long line of games that should have been able to, like, crush Ark. But they fell short. They fell short. And, they should probably just let Last Oasis die. But they seem hell-bent on not. So, let's take a look real quick. Alright. If you don't know what it is, chat, look it up because it's really, it was really, they had some really good ideas. They did. All right, here we go. As for what season 6 is, well, as I mentioned, we've Tack, thank you for the tier 1 6 months. Hold on.
You're gonna EKW.
I know, shut up. I probably, hold on. Let me just look at it. Maybe they won't accept my thing. Let's see what it says. We've adjusted nearly every part of the game in some way, and more important, everything is still subject to change. Since the game is so different, testing will be crucial, and we are committed to working with the community to consider all feedback and make adjustments. All right, before I read anything else, here's the big things. They need to upgrade their melee combat. It needs to be 100% reworked. If it's not reworked, the game's still trash. Number 2, there needs to be something in the game worth fighting over for PvP. If there's nothing in the game worth fighting over, and I mean nothing, because there was nothing before. If there's nothing in the game worth fighting over, we're still at a dead end. We still have nothing to do. It doesn't matter how many bullshit PvE monsters you add. None of that matters. If there's not a city-sized walker that you can build an actual base on and walk around the map, and I do mean an actual big-ass fucking base. If there is not a city-sized base walker now that you can put your shit on and walk around like an Oasis or even bigger, that we're still not there. All right, let's read. Player versus player. First and foremost, season 6 is a return to the player versus player roots of Last Oasis. It's weird that we tried to abandon PvP for PvE because we assumed that people just didn't like the PvP, when in actuality all the idiots complaining about PvP weren't going to play your dog shit game anyway, because there was nothing to do in PvE either. PvE is what drives PvP, okay? Can we all get that together? PvE drives the PvP. If there's nothing to PvE for, then there's no reason for me to take it from you, because there's no fun in taking shit that I have to farm myself anyway. All right, let's keep moving. Here we go. We all believe that Last Oasis is at its strongest and most enthralling when the world is dynamic and unpredictable. Many of the features that have been introduced throughout the years undermine this and have resulted in stale, predictable gameplay. Shocking. It is shocking that we have finally actually come to the right conclusion. I give them props. I give them props here, because so many people make such dog shit decisions because they're so afraid of a bunch of whiny babies complaining about PvP. Thank you for saying it out loud. PvP is the way to play the game, but it is still pushed by PvE. So if your PvE has not been fixed, we're not going to have any PvP, because I want to come and take away your hard work. Risk versus reward is the main thing. If they don't, in fact, if they don't say risk versus reward in this whole thing, I'm already not happy about it. Risk versus reward in anything, PvE or PvP, is how you make a game exciting. Let's continue. Blah, 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 blah. We have rebalanced everything that goes into raiding. From weapon damage, wall health and armors, ammunition types, etc. We will no longer have PvE tiles. The off-map lobby was replaced with a walker packer at the trade station that will cost flots after a certain amount of walkers. Our goal is to generate more frequent and spontaneous PvP while still leaving enough safety that it doesn't feel like you need to make the game a full-time job. That is a decent change. It still has some things they could do better, but that's a decent change. Because in the past with this game, all you would do whenever there was PvP coming was you would take, yes, Mortal Engines is exactly what I mean they should have. Yes, 100% faceless. You would just take all of your walkers and just go hide off the map and you were safe. It didn't matter. They couldn't do anything. Literally made PvP pointless. Oh, also another thing, Andy, go with me here, bro. Okay, go with me here, right? They need to stop making the walker progression cannot be, what's the word? Not lateral. What's the word? In a straight line, whatever that means, whatever the word is I'm looking for. It cannot be like that. It needs to be linear. That is the L word. Yes, thank you. Linear. It can't be linear because in the beginning, like the first couple of seasons, basically the next biggest walker was better at everything than the one before it. You can't have that. You can't have that. They had little bitty differences, but the reality is you need some of the early game. It needs to be more like EVE Online. Go to EVE Online and figure out how they did it with the ships. It's not always bigger is better. There are ships that do different types of things. That's what you need to figure out in a game like this. There needs to be non-linear ship design. That is not just like, well, if I just get the next tier, it's just better in almost every single way. No. There needs to be some beginning ships, not your first two ships maybe, but the third ship should be faster than all the bigger ones, except for maybe one. Like there needs to be some trade-offs. The ships need balancing. It's harder to do that. That's why people don't like doing it. But you need to like actually make it non-linear. Okay. I'm sorry, chat. I promise you we're going to continue with the art. This game could have been everything if it had gotten it correct. And we're just looking to see what it says. Okay. Yeah, so that was the PvP. Progression. Progression has received a major overhaul. Technology will be unlocked by leveling up your character. This should resolve a lot of issues that were present in both tablets and fragments, as well as the schematic system. We thought strongly before that progression should be linked to exploration, but we've decided, at least for now, to simplify this base system and add complexity on top. And secondly, quality crafting will require schematics. I like these changes. This is the PvE change you need to make. The hell is stepping on me? Oh, eraser. This is the PvE changes they needed to make. Right here. This is it. This is the PvE changes. Quality will only be available on event maps. Don't like that. Why are we even having event maps now? You took away PvE on the maps. Why are we still doing event maps? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That's stupid. Quality maps should be based on your progression and RNG. This is just dumb. Anyway, because I can't stand. That's the one thing I don't like about MOE. Listen, if you're gonna make a PvP game that's focused on fighting and raiding and whatever, don't have some separate bullshit where people go to do it. Figure out your shit and do it in the main world, or stop trying to make them. You're not the dev team. God, so annoying. No, but I don't want to go do PvP on some third map. What the fuck is the point of that, bro? No more camping tablets. Yeah, but only Bobs were camping tablets anyway, because tablets aren't worth anything. You would get enough, like if you were just playing the game, you would get enough, Lucifer. We were never short on tablets, ever. I mean, maybe a little bit towards the end, because we just weren't playing as much, but I don't feel like tablets were the right way anyway. It wasn't fun. That was boring. You just stood there. I hated that shit. Let me see. But dude, how are you? I can't. This is my whole thing right here. This is why I don't play on. By the way, this is why I literally don't play on unofficial servers like MTS. I'm gonna read you this sentence, and then we're gonna walk through why this sentence makes no fucking sense. Okay. Quality will only be available on event maps, which should help to prevent many of the issues that existed in previous seasons. I'm not really sure what that means. As well as contribute to more spontaneous PvP. Hello, everyone who has ever said anything about spontaneous PvP and event maps. If you have a map whose sole purpose is to force spontaneous PvP, guess what that means? It means that the PvP is no longer fucking spontaneous. Spontaneous PvP is when you're just in a big ass world, exploring, doing your daily shit, breeding, taming, you know, driving your walker around in the desert, and you come upon another player. That's what fucking spontaneous means. You know what doesn't mean spontaneous? It's when you put two people into a smaller circle where they're still trying to do some shit, but it's literally the place that you go for quote unquote spontaneous PvP. It's no longer fucking spontaneous. How do you call it spontaneous PvP when we're literally sending you to the place to PvP? That doesn't, bro, does anybody think that makes sense? How can we call it spontaneous when it's the exact opposite of spontaneous? That's literally planned PvP. It is not spontaneous PvP. Ark is so great because you actually get spontaneous PvP. You might not have seen another player for hours. You might just be doing whatever around your base, and then you see the one player. You see that player. We talk about it all the time. I love talking about it. You're out, you got a movie on the other screen. You've muted Discord because you can't stand listening to the idiots in your tribe talk about the same 5 things for the 15,000th time. You just chilling. Maybe you got some music playing. You got your RG, your Anki. You don't even have anybody on the Anki. Or if you play official, it's a bot. And you just flying around. You're on your bug. And you going out there and you just mining, and you hitting the metal rocks, and you just chilling, bro. You maybe you're high as a kite. You're just in the mood, bro. It feels good. And then you see that other player, bro, and he's in the same boat. He's out. He's looking for dinos to tame. He's got his spyglass out. He's looking for that theory that he needs or that Rex that he needs. And you guys lock eyes from across the world, bro. And you see him and he sees you, and in that split second there's decisions that are being made. Oh shit, is this guy gonna try it? Or if you're me, it's oh shit, it's time, it's go time. You know what I mean? You're making these decisions. This is what spontaneous means. It's where you have a choice to make, because either one of you can just fly away. Both of you can just nod and carry on your business. Nothing happens. One of you can attack the other who doesn't want to fight. This is the literal fucking definition of spontaneous. It's what makes it fun. It's what brings that shot of adrenaline. But if I tell both of you that you have to go to this one place, you're going to go here and you're going to go here, and then in that place you're going to look for schematics that let you have better quality, and that's where the PvP is. You know what? That's not spontaneous, because now you're on Discord. Your movie is turned off. You're not listening to music. You're talking. Yo, you guys see anybody? Is there somebody here? Where is everybody? Looking around. Do we have anybody to fight? That is no longer spontaneous. Now you're expecting it. It's an expected PvP. It's not the same. It's not the same. It doesn't feel the same. It's a way different thing. It's a way different. But what if the other guy doesn't want to fight? Yes, so what? It doesn't matter. It's not about what he wants. It's about the mentality he has while he's there. If you know that that's where the PvP is most likely to happen, you're way more on guard. It's no longer spontaneous. You're expecting it. It's the expectation of it. You know? It's the expectation of the PvP that I don't like. I know, like, obviously in Ark, PvP can happen at any time, right? We all understand that. If you're playing PvP, it can pop off anytime. Anytime. Shut up. No, you didn't. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's up, Bear? How you doing, brother? Thank you very much for the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The point is, you act differently. You play the game differently when there's an expectation of imminent PvP. That's a different thing. I'm not overthinking it because I know how this works. I've been playing this for as long as anybody. It's literally a mindset difference. I'm not talking about a gameplay difference. It's a mindset difference. If I tell you, Andy, that this is it's kind of like, okay, the one place I'll give you is on Ark. What is the most famous blue ob in Ark? Please, anyone who plays PvP, please tell me. Which blue ob on which map is the most famous in Ark? Go ahead, I'll wait. On PvP, go ahead. Legacy gets it. Grim gets it. If you ever went to a blue ob on a rag, you expected a fight, right? There was an expectation. It meant when you went there, you were going to go there with a mindset that there is probably PvP. So either you avoided it altogether, which is the part I like about it, right? If you go there, you know there's PvP. So your mindset is different. There's a different mindset to that than just PvP that happens in the world when you run into somebody. Does that make sense? That's what I'm saying. That's the difference between spontaneous PvP, and even though the spontaneity of the PvP is based on who starts the fight, it's a different mindset that you're in as that's happening. That's what I'd like. I like the other. I don't like, that's why I would never go to rag blue ob. Because that kind of PvP is like, that's basically arena PvP, right? You know what I'm saying? That's basically just arena PvP. I don't want to do that. I want it to be legit spontaneous. And that's what I don't like about when they say spontaneous PvP, but like basically a cage match version. It's just, it doesn't feel the same. It has a way different feel. I mean, why do you need an event tile? That's my question. Is back mob back? I'm not sure what the back mob is. What's up, Gosu? Okay, back to playing for a second. What's up, Matt? How you doing? I know, it's all good. I knew what you meant, brother. Why do you need an event map? You know who else tried event maps and found out that they suck? Come on, I know you guys know the answer. It starts with S and ends with E of Thieves. They thought that if they made an event map, which was basically just a battle royale PvP thing, they thought that all the poor PvEers would stop getting picked on. But what they don't understand is that what PvPers like to do is go after people who aren't ready to fight. That's what makes it spontaneous. That's literally the whole point. That's another example of like, they're just two different things. That doesn't mean that the event thing is a bad idea. I just don't like putting content from the real world on the event world. That's what I don't like. Or server, whatever you want to call it. Bullies do be bullies, but there are plenty of PvEers who will shit stomp PvPers. So it's just a preference of how you play the game. It's not a like, it doesn't change the fact that you're either good or not good at the game. Does that make sense? Just because somebody prefers the PvP and doesn't always pull the trigger in PvP, I would probably fight a lot less if I wasn't streaming all the time. I pull the trigger because it's more fun. There's more things that can happen. It's better content for you guys. That's why we fight almost anytime I get a chance, you know? It's a different thing. But if I wasn't, I would be smarter about my choices to fight. Sometimes I wouldn't, you know? The spontaneity would make me make choices. Yeah, I know, Faceless. We all know what you're doing. Son of a gun. You and Tack are like the dynamic duo of fucking pushing my buttons. Stuffing my face with brisket and mac and cheese. Well, that doesn't sound horrible by any means. Okay. I don't know where the hell I put my raft. We should go get on it, though. Team, where the hell did I park my raft at? I thought I parked it right here next to Momo's base or whatever. Wait, Oh, this is something else. Did I park it over here? Anyway, I don't like event maps. There's no reason. We have a whole ass map. Like, why don't you just balance the gameplay so that you don't need an event map? That's the point. That's the point. Why do we need an event map? The event map just means that we have a problem with how we built this out. It's not a positive for the game. It's a negative. It's kind of like we all agree that every time some dev is like, okay, we're going to start a new season up, all of us cringe because we all realize that a new season just means that they haven't figured out their content yet, right? Like that, what that really is saying is like, yeah, we couldn't quite figure out how to not let you get bored after a month. And so we have to restart over and over again. Unless you're Rust. Again, there are some okay, there's no way. There are some caveats, obviously, but the rule is the rule. You know? Ah, I need a grapple. That's so annoying. That's so annoying because I'm so close. There is no way we're doing this again. Thank you. What's up, Travis? How you doing, bro? What's up, Dustin? How you doing, dude? Stuck at work. Shadow, I am currently playing solo. We found out that some of our struggles, I won't say all of them for sure, but some of our struggles were the result of stream sniping. And there's one thing that makes people not want to hang out with me other than my mouth, and that's getting stream sniped every day. Doing a bunch of work only to have the pussies come and raid us after we all log off because they're watching the stream. You know? So, it is what it is. A few of them are checking out Conquest. I can't be bothered. Where in the hell did I put my raft at? I think I lost it. I think it's gone. Raft gone. I don't typically mind stream snipers, but it is annoying when they just wait till we're all logging off. You know? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you can... Wait, did Momo leave his base open? He did. He logged off. That one fight was enough for old Momo, bro. He was like, you know what? I hate this guy. Maybe he didn't log off. Oh, he's coming back. Chill, everybody, chill. We're about to get stuck in his base, but that's okay. How's it 3,000? Where the hell did I park this thing at? Oh, I thought that said 3,000 away. Yo, this guy's the ultimate farmer. Oh, Jesus, brother. Well, now I'm stuck. This is a problem. This is a whole ass problem. You think he saw me standing there and he shut the door? Nope. I think it's pretty safe to say he did not. Nah, I don't think he did. Oh, he's going. Yo, hatchet it, Momo. Get it, bro. Yo, hit that son of a bitch. Bad doggy. Roof. Bad doggy. Yo, it's going down outside right now, bro. I can see it through the window. All right, hold on. Where am I? What is this camera mode, bro? Where am I? Oh, he's gonna hear that noise. What is this, bro? There we go. All right, hold on. Let's make it look nice, bro. The story of Moto. Oh no, he's gonna spawn on top of me, bro. He's like, wait a minute, where'd all my crap go? Well, team, we're trapped in here now, bro. All right, buddy, what's the plan now? You're a little trapped in there. Yo, if he logs off to the side, we're in trouble, bro. Yo, How I Met Your Mother. Looks like me after Thanksgiving. That looks like me after Thursday. What are you talking about, bro? I don't think he speaks very much English. Yeah, I don't think English is his first language, bud. All right, brother, what's the plan here? What's the plan here, dude? What's the plan, my friend? There you go, chat. Now you can see our new friend and me all in the same shot. I mean, I know I can get out that way, but I don't want to lose all my stuff, bro. I think he done went to the kitchen, dude. He's like, you know what? I'm kind of hungry right now. And I don't like what's going on outside the house. Well, shit, we might as well read what's going on with Last Oasis a little more. Hold on. Where were we? Lastly, rather than maps being added to the pool of possible maps, the whole world will progress through each map at a linear rate. So everyone will be on the cradle together at first, then cradle maps will burn and we will all move to the canyons and so on. Interesting. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Yeah, Ordinary, there's a new thing coming. Ah, shit, he done logged off, team. I kind of need him to come back. That is possible, Squatch. What's up, Rambo? I need this guy to wake up, bro. I'm currently stuck in his house. All right, we're gonna fill out this form for Last Oasis against my better judgment, by the way. Against my better judgment, we're gonna do this. All right, we did it, team. We did it. Ordinary, are you signing up for the open beta? Yeah, this is Aberration official, yes. Yeah, Ordinary, I'll send this to you. Use, I didn't think of it at the time, I was just typing shit in. But when it gets to your clan name, use Bob Bob. So if one of us gets in, we all get a bunch of keys. You know what I mean? I should have put homeless, but I forgot. I wasn't thinking about it. Maybe. Yo, is my dude really not coming back? Did you ask if I was with good comms again? What part of this situation makes you think I'm back in good comms right now? Moto, please let me out of the... Oh my God, I can get out if I can get in that room. That piece of crap. Moto, please open the door. Moto, just open the door, Moto, please. Please, sir, open the door. Please wake up. I need you to wake up and open the door. I could get out if I could just get to that door right there. This bastard. Glock Lesnar. I love that name though. Tug and roll. If only you could jump and crouch in the air. You can't break the door. I would need metal tools. I would need metal tools. See? Stone doesn't do anything. Unfortunately. I mean, I have... Okay. How many times could I repair it? I still don't think I could get through it. Let me see. Is there one of these that's busted a little bit? I mean, it's 15,000, bro. I don't think I can get through it. I don't have enough stuff to repair it a bunch. Yeah, punching the door doesn't do damage, I don't think. Oh, it does. I don't want to do that. I don't want to sit here for hours doing this. That does 4. Chat, somebody do the math. Is it faster for me to do... Is it 3 here or 2? Is it faster for me to do 3 on the door or 4 on the metal? Yeah, he shut the window. Oh, this window you mean? I might could do that. Oh, God. I just gotta be paying attention. If Glock Lesnar logs in, I gotta lay down. I gotta hide. It's not every... well, I would say it's not every day I have to break out of somebody's house, but... it kind of is. I kind of have had to do this before. That doesn't work very well anymore, Rambo. Used to be able to do it easily, like real easily, but it's hard to do that now. Yeah, bolas don't have Dura. Yo, Tack, be useful for once and come help me, bro. Get one on the other side. I just need a couple of people with bolas outside and we're through this door in no time. It's a sleepover. Come on, Moto. You're eating. Is that wild or tamed? That's definitely tamed. I have a feeling hiding isn't going to help me in this case, team. If you catch my drift. I have a feeling I'm about to get boomed into oblivion. I don't know if I would categorize this what's happening a helping. We'll see. That's yet to be determined, Faceless. I guess it depends on which side of this base blows out here in a second. I guess it decides which. Yeah, okay, buddy. It probably just depends on which side of this base gets blown out. It's a fate worse than death. The ultimate troll. Ah, fuck the ultimate troll, bro. No, the ultimate troll. Okay, now we can get back to work. What's up, Liz? I wonder if he heard me knocking and was like, what the fuck? If only I could shimmy through in the earthquake. Never mind, earthquake's over. Of course you do tack. Don't worry, Chad, just a little longer. This is the slowest prison break of all time, Rambo. Sorry, having to tweet something at Cobra. What's up, Andy? How you doing, bro? You've always been able to melee with the bola, and it's really stupid. They should make it not do damage to doors, to be honest, but they may have left it on purpose, in fairness. Ordinary, we stopped playing because we realized that the PvP was boring. There was no reason to raid anyone. So yeah, Shirataki, the bola has no duro, which means you can just sit here with an auto clicker on. The reason you don't see it that much is because most people don't get trapped in a door like this, you know? Most of the people you would see probably, you know, either have C4 or they're in a metal box. So, you know, it's not that frequent. I don't suggest this being the way you do things, because this is boring. I'm bored. I'm almost ready to just live here now. Faceless, get your ass over here. Nobody told you not to, bro. You know what? I don't even care about any of this stuff. We're trying it the stupid way. All right, let me just look. That bag is 100% reachable. Okay, perfect. Even if we lose everything in here, I don't care. That's funny, Tat, because he literally just said, I don't even know where you are. I don't pay attention. He literally just proved my point. He is useless. He literally just proved me correct. Useless. All right, let's go back. Moto, today your door gets to stay up, buddy. Today your door gets to lit. Wait, can I not make this jump, by the way? Oh, Jesus Christ. There's no fucking way. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I made it off the rock. Thank God the rock's still here. Well, he's going to be real surprised when he sees my body over there. Oh, Moto, thank you again. You're not even here, bro. You're doing the Lord's work, honestly. I don't need those, really. Yeah, but it's the experience, Liz, normally. Not in this case. You know, it's the experience normally. I always say there's an easy way to do things and a fun way. Never pick the easy way unless there's nobody paying attention to you, you know? If you're playing by yourself, then easy way it is. If you're having fun on a stream, you pick the hard way. You pick the hard way. You pick the hard way and you do it live. Why can't you jump right there? That's freaking weird. Oh, somebody put a little building right here. Wait, how do you get in here? Oh. Okay. Okay, what is this? What is this, like, stealth ninja raptor hiding in the bush? That was wild. Did I ever get the stuff to make a forge? I can't actually remember. Apparently. Bow. Crazy that your idea worked. It did work. However, if I'd have done it when you told me to, it wouldn't have worked. Because that, what you call it, would have showed up right after that. Yo, Panda, Chef Panda, thank you very much for the raid, my friend. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. That would have been funny to drop my bag and then that guy on the Spino shows up. All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself. But it's better than being with a bunch of you idiots who I don't like. I'm talking to you, tack and faceless. How does that feel, fellas? Roasted in the worst singing ever. Okay, Faceless. Yeah, that's a good one. Yo, Faceless, you got hilarious jokes, bro. I gotta give you credit. Tack's not funny. He's just annoying. But you at least are funny in your jokes. Show me up. Right. Right. I would say I'd hold my breath, but I don't want to die here today. What you mean? This is progression, bro. Okay? This is progression. You see, I got a forge up now. Okay? Relax. I had a slight run-in with Moto. May have gotten locked in his house for a little while. I had to take a little detour. All right? Calm it down. Calm it down. I try. It puts the lotion on his skin. Yeah, that was almost the situation we were in. That was almost the one. Yeah, the difference is I don't need to go past Prim, son. Or I should say, going past Prim doesn't really help me much. You know? So, get off my back, bruh. Why don't you try logging in? Like I like to say, put your pom-poms down, get in the game before you have something to say. Dude, Blitz, I don't know if there's a way, but if there is, somebody please God tell me. I hate them. I don't know which genius was like, you know what we should do? We should put all the skins in the same place as all the other crap that you actually want to see every 5 seconds. That's what we should do, everyone. What do you guys think? And they were like, yeah. No, bro. Whoever did that, fired. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Whoever on the UI or on the decision-making team was like, we should put all the skins in the same place as all the crap that you're trying to craft. Boo. Boo, whoever that was. You should be demoted to Discord admin in the official Ark Discord for a week for that decision. Honestly, that should be your punishment. That is a punishment. I know. We gotta teach them, bro. They can't just be out here getting away with it like that. There has to be some repercussion. Otherwise, these devs will be just running wild. All right, now we got the secret play of having a smithy, but nothing in it. I'll never see that coming. I don't even have metal tools unlocked yet. I probably should get it together a little bit. I'm actually starting to make it look like Tack knows what he's talking about, and I can't have that. I can't have that. That's not gonna fly. Dude, I heard Curse thing today was like a little bit rough, bro. I heard everybody was kind of all in one. I heard they were a little bit mad, dude. That's what I'm saying. Why do we even have a cosmetics tab? You're gonna take all the cosmetics out the cosmetics tab. Hello? What are we doing? Team? Why the hell are we doing that? Okay, I need a little hide, bro. We're poor. I do dig the music. I'm not gonna lie. The music for Ab. Yeah, let's make it so they can attack, but through the boat, bro, because that's how this works. They're stupid. What's up, Mike? How you doing, bro? What's up, Josh? Are you gonna upload to YouTube often now? I subscribe. What do you mean, bro? Look back. The lives all go there. We got a video that came out. I think my wife put it out yesterday. Yeah. It won't be as often as some of the other like real actual talented YouTubers, because the honest truth is I don't have enough time to stream and do YouTube full time like that. But there will be content there. Ow, that piece of shit. I don't want to waste my bolas on this piece of crap. I don't even know what's going on with this game at this point. I love it. I love this game. What do I have to be on to hit this piece of shit? Jesus Christ. If this piranha eats this body. Oh my God, that's not one piranha. I don't want to say mean things about the people who make this game, but God, Jesus Christ. You guys please learn how to do your shit. That was like 1 or 2 piranhas. Okay. There is about no % chance we ever get this back. Psych. Fuck you, piranhas. Okay. We're good. You just talk a little shit, they usually let you go. Wait, did I actually not get any hide from that? No way. There's no shot. I got no hide from that. They ate it right before I got the hide, I guess. All right, I need something I can kill. Speaking of the question from our friend here. There is a new video up on the YouTube. Go check it out. Go check it out. It's our bad luck day 1. Attack of the Yiling is basically every day on this map, but that's what it is. It's just Yilings attacking from everywhere. I need something to kill. Let's go back over to Moto's joint. Moto had a bunch of dinos near his base, although I think the Spino may have killed them all. Moto, Moto, Moto. All right, let's go around over here. They did it on purpose? Maybe. Jazzy, if you type !PC, I think it is, it'll give you everything that is in this PC. I am streaming on a separate PC, just to be clear. So this is just the PC that we're running the game on, which is probably what you care about. Boop. Yeah, the 32 gig. That's rookie, bro. Jesus. How much RAM do we need these days? How much RAM do we need these days, sir? $128. Get out of here. Your PC can't even use 128 RAMs for anything that we're doing in Ark. Okay, you can run Ark and NASA from your PC with that much RAM. Stop it. Just stop it right there, sir. Yo, where the hell am I getting metal from close to here that is not river rocks? Is there such a thing? Probably not. Yeah, but going there seems like a bad idea. That's over here, right? Somewhere? Probably like right here. That seems like a bad idea. Fuck it, we'll go for it. Who cares? Because this ain't gonna cut it. This right here, not cutting it. Didn't even get a stone, bro. Much less a metal. And no, not even one and metal was gotten. Faceless, if I was recording and streaming from the single PC like before, I probably would have more, to be fair. I'll need mushrooms. It's this mushroom, right? This thing? Oh, okay, I've got those two. Dude, I keep trying to fix my sleep schedule and it keeps not working. It's no bueno. It is no bueno. I should probably put most of this shit up so I can actually carry some weight. I guess it doesn't really matter if somebody robs me.
Woohoo.
Woo-hoo! Y'all, man, thank you for the tier 1-3. Sorry, Barnal. I love that name, but I hate saying it because I'm pretty confident I'm always going to butcher it, so I don't like saying it, but thank you very much. Okay, there we go. Thank you very much, though. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Hurry up. Craft away. Let's go. Let's go. Craft it up. We're just going to go up here and die, so it's whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Just going to die. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's my attitude that's the problem. All right, we're going we're going in hard working. We're hard working it now. It's time to go mining, team. I know this is technically the engineer outfit, but it's gonna work for us. We'll die looking good. All right, let's get to work. Let's get to work. Say nicer things about Ark. I don't think that's how it works. This game is perfect and it's wonderful. Level 15, what level are you? Level 20. Only one of you is, well, I'll tame both of you, but one of you is just going to live here now. Actually, I'm not taming both of you. All right, one more bat, one more bat. Uno más. Chad, have I told you guys how much I hate Aberration, the map itself? But I will continue to say I love Bob's Tall Tales, dude. I know it's pay to win. We all know how it goes. But damn, it's good. Yo, Faceless, mind your business, bro. Why you trying to get me beat up over here, dude? It's already been bad enough over the last 4 days or how many ever days, all right? Got raided twice by stream snipers. Just leave me alone, man. Just let me have an easy one, please. I'm begging you. All right, you can just live there now, feller. All right, can we get over here? Spoopy, say one more word and I'm gonna ban you and Tack just for good measure. I knew he would. I knew he would mouth off before I even said anything. So predictable. Okay, where the hell is this surface interest at, though? I think it's... Is it over this way? Is it up or down? Tat can get banned, it's fine. It's down. Okay. Last time I sighed was spoopy. Well, the more she says mean things to you, the more I side with spoopy. So I think it's worthwhile. I think it's worthwhile. What you mean, bro? I don't miss shots. We're a goose chip, brother. Yeah, I know there's spores in the entrance. We're gonna have to. We're just gonna eat a bunch of mushrooms and go for it. We're just gonna eat a bunch of mushrooms and make a run for it. How close to the entrance can I get? You know what? Not even risking it. All right, we got 70 seconds. The bulldog is gonna die. Where's the metal rocks even at, bro? This was a terrible idea. The light's on, bro. You're supposed to fuck off. Fuck off. Bury, you piece of shit. Okay, we don't have much longer. What's up, Broadcaster? How you doing? I'm not wondering why it's going the wrong way. Stream snipers raiding my base every night when I'm not online is why it's going the wrong way. Otherwise, it would be good. You just remove that one little issue, there would be no issue. But that's what we deal with. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. That's just part of the thing. Saying you should play PvE? Hell no. It's part of the drill, you know? There will come a day, Mike, and it may not be that far away, to be honest, where Willie's too old to PvP anymore. He just doesn't have the patience for it. Then we'll all be PvEers. But until then, I mean, we've already started to move in that general direction a little. You have seen no evidence, my ass. Yeah, but if I was home every night, you'd just be looking for an excuse to send me back up to the office for every once in a while. Ark 2, well, listen, the word on the street is, at least back in the day when they first started talking about it, Ark 2 may literally be PvE anyway. She's not all by herself. She's got a child who's actually an adult. She's got her sister. She's got a dog and a cat. She's literally the least by herself she could possibly be. Monica, we don't know exactly. There's been lots of rumors, lots of things said, but we're not 100% sure. How do you zoom this much? This is orbital camera, K mode, if you're on PC. Orbital camera is how you're doing it. Is how you do it. Orbital camera is a thing of beauty. Well, I never thought it was crazy good. Wait, did those raptors break my forge? No, somebody came and broke my forge and my bed. I think. There's no way that happened otherwise. Biddy-bip-boo. Okay, we need something to kill. Something to kill. Please be something easy to kill. Probably fucking Moto. He came back online and broke my bed. All right, there's nothing to kill. So that means that any second now I should run into a pack of Ravagers and or Spinos. Here we go. The earthquake when you're in the water is the best. You can actually be out of stamina and you're not really that worried about it. All right, there's a parasaur. I wanted to see if he was still asleep in there. I'm sure he is, to be fair. Are we at least having fun? I never really liked Ab, so I don't really care about the map. I like all the Bob's Tall Tale stuff though. I'm in a weird position where I don't like when things are pay to win for PvP, but I feel like the Bob's Tall Tale stuff is like just too good. I feel like it's just too good. I think the game, I think if you just took away the pay to win and had just Ab with no pay to win, it would be awful. Well, I won't say awful. It would be boring. Then show you more of the Bob's. I don't think you understand how that works. All right, let me ask you, Spoopy. How do you think the map as a remake is, personally? How do you feel it is? Exactly, Tack. I would love to be able to show it, but it's literally impossible. I will say, before we lost the last base, I did make the airship, which was fun, and then the server crashed and rolled back and I lost the airship, so that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. That was a really good time. Oh shit. I'm disappointed in the map itself. I'm disappointed in the I don't want to say lack of effort, because I don't know that that's what it is. I'm disappointed that it's not enough different, and that they didn't expand upon the things that were good about it already enough, in my opinion. Like, I feel like there was so much they could have done with interesting plants and things that would have been unique and make it even more unique. And while there is a lot of new stuff like plants and shit, it's just not, I don't know. I feel like they just stuffed a lot more ground clutter. And then I feel like the rest of the entirety of the remake is just like letting Lumen look good on the map. That's what it feels like. It feels like it's Lumen carrying the weight for the team. Look, that doesn't look that much different than Ab did before. But the lighting is carrying this. The lighting is what makes this spectacular. But I don't think the design is like way better. I will say though that if you just compare this to any other survival game, there's no other survival game that gets the environment even remotely close. Nobody can do an environment this crazy. Like, nobody. But I have such high expectations for these guys because and girls. I've seen with the work they do. It's incredible. And while I'm not saying this is bad, I just feel like Lumen is carrying the weight. I just turned my gamma down. I gamma up a lot because it's, so if I run like this all the time, when it's nighttime, it's hard for the stream to see. It's really dark on stream. So I gamma up just to make it easier for people to see. Like, so the video's not just like super duper dark. But yeah, it was just gamma, all I do. By the way, this is full epic settings right here. with the cinematic lighting turned on. So it does look incredible. Again, don't get me wrong, but I feel like the lumen is carrying most of the work. Yeah, I mean, Fimmer, they obviously re-sculpted some stuff to make it way, way, way nicer. The texture, they retextured, they filled in lots of gaps, you know, like like I said, the world feels way more full and alive, but I feel like it could have been even more spectacular. They could have gone further towards the, I won't say fantasy because that's not really the genre, but like, you know, more unique colors. There are currently right now, there are caves in Ark that look how this all should look, in my opinion. There are some, the caves on center look incredible. The colors, the way the lighting works those colors correctly. I feel like the caves on Ark are the top tier design right now, especially on center. And I feel like I expected this to start there and then just be slightly, you know, increase a little bit. And I'm just looking around going, dude, if you were to get rid of this lighting, it would just like not be quite so spectacular. Like I feel like the lighting is carrying. That's all it is. We have found some pearls, yes. Unfortunately, what we haven't found is our base back. So the pearls aren't useful right now. I will say, I will definitely say that if you turn all the graphics up to as high as they go, like I have, especially if you do this, hold on. Okay. But again, I just want to iterate that UE5 is carrying the weight of this looking insane. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Right here, this lighting and effects looking fucking incredible. The lumen is insane. Yeah, I don't know about that, Mike. I mean, it definitely made it look better than most other games did. But I think UE5 is carrying this even harder. Although I will say, okay, so here's my example. Okay, this is a great example for me. One of the things that I think bothered me about Scorched, not as much Scorched, I guess, but the center, let's say, was that the center was so many brown tones in it, right? You guys know that everybody's kind of disappointed about lava being changed because it was just more like brown and beige, rocky texture. Like everything about it was sort of brown and beige. I get that same sensation here. It's greens. It's more like muted greens and things. But this is Aberration, dude. This shit should be incredible colors. And I feel like it's just sort of bland and washed out. Does that make sense? Imagine if this was just a little more fantastical color-wise. But yeah, anyway. I wish here. Let's go look, because now I'm curious in my own head. Let's go here. Exactly, Strove. You got it, bro. You're on to what I'm saying. Let me go look here and show you guys what I think. So, Strove, you asked if Bob's Tall Tales is worth the money. 100%. It's $25. You get the one for Scorched. You get the one for Ab, which is, in my opinion, some of the best content Ark has seen since it came out. And you get the one for what you call it? You get the one for Extinction when that comes out. All right, let me show you guys something. All right, right? We see, like, just looking around, this was what it's on sale right now. Even more reason to get it. 100%. If you look at this, we would expect the outside world to look this way, but look, it's just browns, beiges, and greens, right? Okay, that's okay. We expect that. It's the outer world. That's what the world actually looks like most places, you know, blue water, but then everything else is mostly muted browns, grays, greens, whatever. Dude, look at this cave, okay? By the way, once again, keep in mind, results will vary because I am running on basically max graphics with the cinematic camera lighting. All right, once we get down through this part and we go through here, you see how many other little colors there are that they sprinkled in? I feel like should be like way more of that. God, this actually looks so good. You see what I mean? I feel like this is what Ab is, but Ab should be like 10 times this. Okay, let's don't look at the lava. We don't want to look at that. Let me go to, not to that. Let me go to, I will say the lighting down in this cave though, bro, good God, have mercy. Good God, have mercy, bro. The lighting in this cave is some next level shit. You best not put out no damn game that's about a cave. I guess that's the problem. Is Atlas, holy mother of God. Aberration is literally a whole ass cave, but you know what I mean? I feel like it's still struggling. Maybe it's because it's so big. That could be part of it. But let's look at dude, Pearl Cave on this is it's just nuts, bro. But you see how even this seems to have a little more color variation than the whole ass map based around the cool colors? You know? I guess that was just I just had it in my head that it was going to be like insanely colorful, and it is, but not crazy. Like, look at the colors. Now I could find a spot like this on Ab, I'm sure. No doubt about it. I just feel like there's more splashes of color in this stuff than Ab, you know? Like, this is brown. I would expect this. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like maybe my expectation was just ridiculous. It could be, you know? It very well could be. Symboler, it's nice, but on my screen for some reason, well, no, it's the white trees. The white glowing trees on Ab is like, holy shit, bro, please stop my brain. Yeah. I will say nighttime looks nice. I like the nighttime blue light. Strobinator, it doesn't have to be that crazy. It doesn't need to be like glow in the dark colors, you know? I think that would be a little weird. But I feel like there could have been a little more. If I'm being honest, I feel like there probably could have been a little more color to it. Are gas only the gas things? I think so, yes. Yeah, the water looks good too. There's no doubt. I'm not saying that stuff doesn't look good. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted. I'm just saying my expectation for it, I think, was probably too high. Also, it's not my decision of how the game should look. I just had in my head that it would probably be a certain way just based on how good other things had looked, you know? I don't think so, Legacy. I don't think so. I mean, anything is possible, but I don't think so. Like, I guess it's like sort of like these. What's the point of having like cool mushrooms that are just brown? Why aren't these fucking crazy giant colored mushrooms? Is it too much? Would that just be too too like fanciful. You know what I mean? Maybe that's why. Dude, the lighting right now, holy shit, this look okay. Well, this looks great, bro. This looks great, bro. Look how good this looks. Hold on. Oh, the camera mode is so obnoxious. Why does it change the way it looked in the camera mode? Damn, that fucking shit looks crazy. Holy, that looks crazy. Bags, I don't, brother. I'm not sure if that's if that's like a hardware problem that you're having or what. I don't have any secrets for that. Yeah, could try that. That's a good idea, Stro. But yeah, I think the Bob's Tall Tales is absolutely worth $25 or whatever it costs right now. I think it's probably worth a lot more than that. I know we all bitch and moan about having to buy DLC. I mean, it's because of the way it happened. You know, it happened like in sort of a weird way. But I'm gonna be honest. I think the Bob's Tall Tales is some of the coolest DLC that I've ever seen in a game. And dude, I'm so pumped. You guys have no idea. If you've been around the channel for a while, you've probably heard me talk about you've probably heard me talk about Bellwright, another game by the old last Oasis devs who got picked up by Snail. Okay, and the reason I love to talk about Bellwright is because Bellwright is one of the first games that did AI in a way that I felt was like really good. So if you don't know what Bellwright is, it's basically a survival game where survival city builder RPG kind of. But the idea is that you have these villagers, right? And you can set the villagers to all kinds of tasks to do all kinds of things. You can make them build, you can make them gather resources. Hello? Game, please just stop. Okay. You can have them gather resources. There's all sorts of things they can do. And they do it really well. So for instance, if you have a villager and you don't gather food for them and they're not assigned to gather food, even if that's true, when they're hungry, they'll stop doing whatever they're doing and they'll go out into the world and actually scavenge. So if you were to see, like, let's say an edible mushroom on the ground, they will go over and pick that mushroom and eat it. And not only will they do that, but then the mushroom is actually gone. So it actually is taking the resources from the world and they're using them to survive. Now, by the same token, if you have food and it's in a storage space, they'll go to the storage space, they'll grab the food out, they'll eat it, and they'll continue working as well. The AI in that is just really smart. If you set designate an area to build something, maybe storage shed, maybe a blacksmith or whatever, the people assigned to do that will grab all the materials from boxes, come over and build it for you. Or if you don't have any of those things, or if you're missing some of the stuff required to build it, they'll literally go out into the world and farm the stuff they need to finish the project if they're able to reach it. It is super cool. If you set them to hunt, they will literally actually go hunt and they will kill the stuff that's in the wild, like the actual animals that are running around. It's really, really, really cool. And so anyway, I was pumped on that for a long time. And then what happened was we get the Sir, whatever his name is, the bot that came with Aberration, right? The little automaton or whatever, automaton. And it's super dope because it takes that same idea and does a lot of the same things. And it definitely, right now, if you've used it, if you've played with it, it definitely needs some tweaks. There's some things that aren't like perfect about it, but like overall, it's incredibly well done also. And so I'm super pumped about the future of using AI to make the AI in games more interesting. And that's another thing that I think Ark is, and I mean, we can all hate on Snail, but the best games the games that I think have done it best now are both Snell games produced, or not produced, published. So I don't know. There's just a lot of good in this as well. That's not just good for now, but good for the future of just any game that you might want to play in the years to come. I think there's a lot of technology being utilized in Ark, and while we certainly see that it sometimes negatively affects the game, you know, it comes in and it doesn't work exactly like it should, or there's some little issues with it. I think long term, the work that Ark is doing, the work that Wildcard are doing, and I'll even go a little bit further to say Snail, is gonna be good for games overall, just long term. Now, that doesn't mean that we like to pay to win shit. It certainly doesn't mean we like Snell's track record of meddling and playing the game and all the bullcrap cheating. But the quality of life for PvP players to feel comfortable and happy that they're the only ones cheating and nobody else is not more important than the content that's coming out. And that's the real issue this time. Before, like the Pyro main, I don't think the Pyro main is such a great piece of content that I'm willing to argue for it being let into the game, if that makes sense. But even though I technically still think that Bob's Tall Tales is pay to win on a PvP server, I think it's better. I think the content for Bob's Tall Tales is better than not having it in the hope of fairness, if that makes sense. I think Bob's Tall Tales is so good that I would still love to figure out a solution so that it doesn't feel pay to win. But I think it's so good that I would rather have people be mad that it's pay to win than not have the content. That's not how I feel about the Pyro main. I would be 100% fine with not having that Pyro main, because I think that's lazy content to get money. I think Bob's Tall Tales is great content for the money. If you want to make Bob's Tall Tales content, honestly, they're ripping themselves off by giving us all 3 Bob's Tall Tales for $25. Let's just be honest about it for a second, okay? The shit in Bob's Tall Tales, you know, I think the stuff with Scorch was okay. I don't think it was like super special necessarily, but it was fun stuff. It was neat stuff. There was cool stuff in it. The freaking thing for this is insane. The shit for this is insane. Well, I understand why you would think it's $25. I don't know what it is for everybody else. It cost me $25 when I bought it. So I don't know how much it is for you guys, but it's roughly 25 bucks. The gene scanner is basically next tier, honestly. Yeah, that's what it is, Mike, with just more bullcrap behind it. But whatever the price is wherever you live, that's how much it's going to cost for all 3 of them. And I can tell you right now, I don't give a shit if it was $50. The 2 content pieces we've gotten already are probably almost worth the $50. Almost. I won't say for sure, but it's that good. It's that when we're not getting Ark 2 yet, it's good enough to be worth buying for something new, if that makes sense. Nice, Legacy. Yeah, I don't have the same opinion of the Pyro main. I feel like the Pyro main was a little bit of just like trying to maximize money. I mean, I understand they're probably also trying to make the non-story DLC. So Center, it'll be the same for Rag. It'll be the same for Valguero and Fjord. I feel like they're probably trying to add some value to those maps by having the like cheap DLC like the Pyro main. But honestly, I would rather see them focus more on bigger DLC and charge me more money for it. If you give me the stuff that you put in this Bob's Tall Tales and you wanted to charge me 15 to 20 bucks for it every time, I'd buy it for every map. I'd buy it for every map. The DNA scanner thing, or the trait scanner, the BP combiner, that those things are something where if you're in a bigger tribe, or probably even if you're playing in your solo world, you just have a million BPs you're never going to use ever in a million years. They're just useless. You end up throwing them out or taking up space. Imagine now though that you can just throw them all in a thing, pull the handle and gamble like you're in Vegas. But it doesn't cost you anything really, you know? So I think it's great, to be honest. I think the Bob's Tall Tales DLC is great. Then you've got other things out of it. The automaton robot, I'm telling you, if you guys haven't, a lot of you probably know Teach. Teach, the guy who makes YouTube videos. He's got some really good videos on using that thing. Also, the here, let's just go play with it. Screw it. Screw it. I've got to do it. I hate this game. Okay, now let's unlock, or let's craft all the stuff. So if you guys haven't seen this, we're going to show you now. Chat, what's the thing for to give myself gas? Does anybody know the freaking thing for it? Somebody give me the code for it. Oh, I made 2 of these. No, I need actual gas. Just actual gas. Primal, hold on. Primal item resource underscore gasoline 110. Did that do it? That did not. What did I type wrong? Does it have to be capitalized maybe? Yeah, it's not on the same computer, Bob. I have a 2 PC setup. It's not that easy. Oh, it's the top part I didn't do. Hold on. Wait, did that still not work? Is the GFI all one word? It might be, huh? I didn't see that because it's split weird. I just did that, I swear to God. Sheet, GFI, primal item resource. Oh, I didn't do the underscore gasoline probably. Underscore gasoline 110. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so a couple of things, dude. You guys are, if you haven't seen this already, you're gonna flip. You're gonna flip. Which is the thing to change how much I get? Is it this one? No. Is it? Yes. Okay, perfect. So if you guys haven't seen this yet, check this out. Have you guys seen this before? We're gonna do it on metal because that's the easiest to see. Okay, we'll do it like that. And then let's do it like this right here. Okay, check this out. Obviously, we're doing this in a smaller space, but you can do it in a bigger space as well. Here we go. Turn that on. Check this out right here. Okay, we got that done. It's powering up. It powers up in 5 minutes, so we're gonna let that go. In the meantime, check this out. So any dino that was spawned after Ab came out, now most of them have a trait assigned. If you look on the right side there, you see gene traits. Fast learner, parasithium. Okay? Parasithium. However you say the name of that stupid thing. Okay? We can do, and you can do this for any dino basically that spawned after. That one doesn't have a trait. Not all of them do, but most of them will. We'll fly around and find some in a minute. Chat, I need the... Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. I know what we can do. So... I applied, Andy. If that tells you. I'm a sucker. Alright, wait, frail. And you can see they all have different ones. So let's do this. What is it? Force tame? Okay, force. And then we can do it with this one so you guys can see it. Okay, so we force tamed them. Now you can see that this thing has the fast learner. So if I stick it, we can now look. Now the fast learner trait means that this creature has a natural aptitude for growth and learning new skills. We're assuming that this one means, and somebody probably has already done videos on this, but we're assuming this means that it gains levels fast. It gains experience faster, okay? And then this one over here that we did, what does this one have? This one has weight frail. This creature has a frail weight gene, and its offspring are more likely to inherit the lower of its parents' weight stats, okay? So, wait, hold H. What does H do? Does that only work on wilds? Because that ain't doing shit. Oh, it does at the top there. That was weird. Wait, why isn't that one working? Hello? Did I take it off? No, I didn't. It's still there. There it goes. Oh, there it goes. And so what you can do is you take it, and then I can take the trait and put it in the gun, right? So now, if you see at the bottom of the screen, you see my gun has one trait in it, right? So we can go back over here because this one specifically says, that it works while it's already full grown, or this one did, sorry. Wait, I thought didn't it just say that? Well, now I already picked the trait up. Normally you can only put them into babies, but I thought that said it can be modified on an adult also, but maybe not, whatever. Anyway, then you have the trait storage where you can place these traits and you can make, how does this affect me when I'm in GCM? That's what I want to know. I want to know how the fuck that affects me when I'm in GCM. Stupid. And then you can create your babies to be super babies. They get five traits. I hate this thing so much. So does this work if I press H here? Reduces stamina consumption during the nighttime. Wait, if I just press H here, does it work? Oh, okay, yeah, I have to zoom in on it. Okay, anyway, so this trait thing is huge, bro. It's huge. It can do a lot of different things. All right, now this thing is Still powering up. 50 seconds. Still powering up. Wait till you guys see this shit. This is like my new shit right here. This right here is how you can become a solo farmer. Yes, all of this works on official. All of this works on official. Wait till y'all see this. Y'all ain't even gonna believe what I'm finna show you right now. Y'all gonna be like, the fuck? The hell is going on here? Also, check this out. We gotta get the goo gun. This thing's awesome. Gotta get the goo gun going. Yo, that's nice, Cooley. That's awesome. All right, by the way, if you guys haven't seen this, this thing is dope. All right, check this out. Just because I like killing it. This is the goo gun. The goo gun does a few things, but let's start with the cool thing. All you have to do for ammo for the goo gun is press left control and harvest a body. Now, using R, we can switch between corrosive and bouncy mode. And so then we hold right click. We don't have to hold right click, but that's what we're going to do. And we then hit left click. And now, boing. Now we're rocket running your base. Now we're rocket running your base. Or you can do it straight down. And you can stop your fall. And we're good. Yeah? And rocket out and blast. Or you can switch to corrosive mode. Okay, it's got a short range. Now it wore off and I'm out of ammo, but you see how much damage it was taking. The health dropped to 735. And I missed half those shots. Let's go ahead and pull this out. Fill up our ammunition again. Let's see how the horse handles it. It sticks to him. Look at that thing. Doop, 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 doop. Yo, I heard you guys wanted to raid caves. Yeah, no way. No way in fucking hell are you raiding caves anymore. All the dead bodies of all your shit's just... I wonder if you can... Does human bodies work? I actually haven't tested that. Yeah, good luck raiding a cave, bro. You're just gonna have 50 Mr. Dolphins in your cave with this thing. No longer will he have the light thing. He'll have this thing. He's gonna be eating your dead stegos and just shooting this shit at you the whole time. It's literally just gonna be corrosive goo ball fighting. It's gonna be hilarious. All right, check this out. Y'all chat. What? Look at this. Look at this right here. Look at this. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah. Wait, do I have to do something to it? Hold on. No. Check this. Check this out. How you like that shit? How you like that shit, chat? Oh, we're over here, bro. We're over here. We're in the blue zone. In fact, here, let's just go do it. Fuck it. Why not? Why don't we just go do it? Why don't we just real world application this shit? If you're a Minecraft player, then you recognize that as the, what is it? The Ender chest? Is that what it's called? Oh, I'm sure that's being used to dupe. There's no doubt about it. There is no doubt about it. Let's just say, for instance, obviously we wouldn't do it this way. But let's just say, for instance, that, let's just say, for instance, that you had your TP set up, right? You're in the blue zone or whatever. You just put this thing down. You're out here farming, right? You got your TP in the blue zone. You got your TP in poly, you know? Wait, where is that at? I'm bad at this map. Where is the poly area? It's gonna be right over there. Okay. Remember, how do I get to that one spot? Isn't it right over here? It's not right here. Where the f is that spot at? Where's the place you always farm with the bears, chat? Oh, it's down this way, right? It's actually down here. Yeah, it's right here. Okay, right? You got your poly farm TP set up like we always used to. Everybody used to have it here. Got another one, just drop it down. You got your TP. Obviously you're gonna have all this turreted or whatever, you know. Obviously we got it turreted off, right? We're not letting them just come in here and get it, but we got this running. And then listen, if you thought that wasn't busted, I wonder if this works. Actually, let me try this. I haven't tried this yet. Hello? No, stop. Can you just give me the poly? Thank you. All right, check this out, team. We're gonna construct one of these bad boys. All right. By the way, if you don't know how to do this, there's better videos than me explaining it, but I'll show you while I'm right here. What you're gonna do is you're gonna put what you want it to farm inside its inventory. So we'll just do these two things. Fuck it, we'll do stone too, right? This is what we want him to farm. You're gonna right click, add as input. Right click, add as input, right click, add as input. You see all of that now is down here, right? Okay, all of that's down here. And now you're just gonna turn this and set him to harvest. And he's just gonna freak out for a second. Like I said, still some kinks to work out. Let me leave render and see if I help him. Wait, where did this Bob go? I don't even know where I was, to be fair. Let me turn on the tracking. Hold on. Oh, he's right here. All right, where did you go, Bob? Now, you got to be a little careful because this son of a gun will just run off. He'll literally run off all the places. He'll just jump. He'll jump off a cliff. He don't give no shits. But see, he's now harvesting. And you look in his inventory and he's harvesting the things that we told him to harvest. Now, he is getting other stuff as well. Like he's obviously getting the berries or whatever, but that's because you get berries from the plants that give you the fiber. So if we just remove the fiber, he wouldn't do that. But he's just going to run around all the time and farm that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come over here. He will not really defend himself. So you need turrets. And you need to be careful where you put him because he's not good at defending himself. So let me go ahead and do this. And then I'll do this for later just in case. And let's just drop this right here. Again, like I said, Teach has a really good video on this if you guys want to get like way more in depth. I'm just showing you the quick version because I haven't spent a ton of time playing with it. He may not actually be able to get to this now that I'm thinking about it. But if you build it correctly, then he will come back. You go in here, you make sure that enable automated deposit is on and enable automated withdrawal is on. That's for the Butler version, but at least the deposit is on. And then we're just gonna do, you can't do that. So let's do fiber. And we're gonna, and then what we're gonna do is hit this. Oh, it doesn't show that way. How does it work here? There's a way to do it, but I can't remember what it is now. Yo, Wobbly, thank you very much for the raid, brother. I appreciate you, dude. Have a good one. There's a way to do this, chat. I can't remember what it is now. But anyway, I'll do it with a box. A box is easier. We'll just put the box literally down here. That way there's no chance he can screw it up. But you go into the inventory, it's the same thing. We put the fiber in the box right there. He may just deposit it, to be honest, into the Deddy. And then what you're going to do is right click it, and you're going to add as input, and you're going to do the total number of stacks. So if you wanted the box or your vault or whatever to be only fiber, you just set it for the max number of stacks. So in this case, this 45 storage spots, we set it like that. When he's full, he'll come back and deposit that stuff in that box. So he'll just run around farming, and sometimes he'll get encumbered and you may have to go find him or whatever. But otherwise, yeah, he's just out here living his best life right now. You can see he's gotten quite a bit of poly. But he'll do this anywhere you go. And you can have as many as you want. And you can set them all the same. Or you can set them to harvest different stuff or whatever you want to do. But yeah, dude is dope. This thing is dope. So you can have as many of these as you want. They work on official. You have to understand that they're probably pretty easy to kill. Let me hit this thing and see how much damage it takes. Okay, it may not. Okay, it has 10,000 health. I just did not that much, but I just hit it with a thing. You could blow this thing up easily. But yeah, you can see he's doing his job. He's filling up. He's got whatever I told him to pick up, and then he would come back over and pick it up. So this thing is dope. But yeah, so now we've got this in here, right? Is this thing attached now? It is. So let's say I haven't checked out Tesla coils. How good are they? I haven't messed with them at all. Let's say that we want to take all this poly, right? I wonder if I can tell him to put it in that box. I'm sure I can. I haven't really messed with this part either. I'm sure we can just tell him to put all this in there, right? Maybe not though, because it doesn't say I can add it. Oh, it does say I can add it. So yeah, we could just have him fill this up right here, right? Now remember, we have the other two ones out. So let's go. I'll never find the blue zone one because I just landed randomly. Where was the other one? Jesus, I'll never find any of these. Gonna be up here somewhere probably. Oh, it makes veggie cakes useless? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, so if you guys didn't know, if you know how to play the game, all they're doing is making it harder for mega tribes to raid you. Every change, it seems, is literally like meant to make it easier on smaller groups of players. All right, now check it out. Here we go, chat. Let's check this out. And there's all the poly. So you can have these dudes working wherever you want to on whatever map you're on, right? And you can have these storage boxes set up, and literally you can just stay at your base while you have the automatons farm for you. They're actually so cool. It's actually really dope, to be fair. But So yeah, so like I'm saying, you're asking me if $20 is worth it for this? Abso-fucking-lutely. It's not even close. It's not even close, right? And that's not even taking into consideration like the Steam Forge, the Zeppelin's cool, the clock is cool. Like there's so many useful parts to this that are less. I mean, it's all good, honestly. The more I think about it, it's just so good. Just got a goo gun and a yellow drop on Ab. Nice. Have you played with it at all, Skeets? What happens if I just hold it? Ah, yeah, landed. Well, actually, I'm not sure. I haven't been looking, Fimber, but I have not seen a beehive yet. You've only found one? Yeah. Yeah, I think it's worth the money. I think it adds some really cool, new, interesting things. In the redwoods looking trees. So like over in the redwoods area. You see what I mean? Like, yes, this looks good, but it's again, I hate to keep harping on it, but it just feels like the lighting is carrying, and the lighting is fucking sick though. There's no doubt about that. The lighting is sick. The redwoods. Oh yeah, true. Just use the creature locator. Track creatures. Bee. No. Queen bee? No. Wait, can you not track the bee? Giant. No. Whoops. Yeah, it's not there. You cannot track the bee. Good idea, though. Also, I think that this is... Yes, it must be. What level am I? 25. So the scanner is based on your player level, by the way. The max level. Because on my level 102 tune, I can get up to like 127 or something. Max level that you can find. And this one's only 40. So your max character level increases the max level dino you can find. Yeah, Faceless, that's kind of what I was thinking. Might only see it if the hive was broken. Yeah, A-Team, if you're 155, you probably can see all the way up to 150, I'd imagine, or close to it. But yeah, not buying Bob's Tall Tales, I think, is not something you should do. I think you should do it. I think you should do it. And they're not paying me to tell you that. I just think the stuff they added is super cool. It's 25 levels above your current level. There's no way that's correct. Because 25 plus 25 is 50. And I have to get max level 40. I like the texture on the tech wall texture here. Can we? Oh yeah, you can. Have you guys seen this, by the way? You can snap them together. Has to be in the right area, like it has to be in the right place. But you can snap these together now. So how excited is everybody to clear that spam? That sounds like a lot of fun. That sounds like a lot of fun to me. Too high above the ground. You can probably do it better down here. The hidden bases on Ark are gonna be crazy now, dude. Crazy. God, see, the lighting is just so good. Love it. Love the sounds in this too. So good, honestly. Yeah. You know what I like? I like the new fight music too. This is the one area. I wish they had gone with more colors for these trees. This is just like, if I have my gamma up in here, it's just like blinding. It's blinding light. But yeah. Anyway. Anyway, my assessment is Bob's Tall Tales incredible. The map, I never loved Ab anyway, but I think the map is probably awesome if you love the map. But I will say, the freaking lighting, top tier. Am I gonna be live tomorrow? Yeah, yes, probably so. I keep saying I'm gonna fix my sleep schedule, and then I keep not fixing it. One of these days, I'm just gonna suck it up and fix it. One of these days, I'm just gonna suck it up, pull a shitty all-nighter, then stay up all day. But whatever day I do that, I probably need to work on videos and not stream. Streaming while tired sucks. I can do video work while I'm tired though. Maybe I just need to play art. Maybe I just need to play this with no gamma. Because this looks way better with no gamma. It will never happen. Well, it will happen, but just not forever. Maybe when I'm like 70, my body will just be like, well, this is when we go to bed and this is when we wake up. I don't give a shit what you're doing. What's up with this one tree like this? That's kind of cool. It's got some drip drip on it. Nah, I'm too old to do 24-hour Ark streams. My brain just can't cope. Faceless, if I was a drinker, that might solve it. I feel like one night I'm just gonna take a bunch of NyQuil and probably never wake up. Which is why I haven't done it. I don't want to never wake up. I just want to sleep at a normal time. Did I eat? No, I haven't eaten anything. I'm getting a really bad headache, probably because I didn't eat. I wanted to get in and hang out with you guys for a little bit tonight. But now fucking Andy's got me over here thinking about last Oasis, the old bastard. Andy, if you're still here, I love you, buddy. I'm trying to figure out what it is. Maybe it's just the blue zone is like hard to do because of how many like of the same colors there are. Because I will say, once again, the lighting is just Jesus. Jesus, mother of mercy. I'm not sure, Sneak. I saw somebody else talking about that. I'm not sure. No, it's still the same. 90% day, 10% night. It still rotates if you press F. It's not blue. It's almost like white colored, not quite blue. I mean, there is some blue in it, but I feel like it's way whiter. White. What do you think is like? You have to tell me, where do you think is stunning? Yeah, glacial. There you go, Anna. That's a good description. Like, where do you think is stunning, Spoopy? Show me. Okay, I will say these rocks look really stupid with how, like, if I do like this, those rocks look weird. But normal gamma, they kind of look cool. I'm not gonna lie. It's just one color everywhere. Or like 3 colors, I guess, technically. I didn't say that. Faceless said that. Spoopy, tell me where to go where you were like, damn. Maybe the graphics being too high in this area is actually worse. Dude, just look for a second. I just want everybody to look. You tell me which looks better. Does this look better? Or looking through that tiny hole at that lighting look better? Which one looks better? Right? I'm not making this up, right? That looks like that hole in the wall right there looks like 10,000 times better than this. Hello, game? Where am I? What am I seeing? We're too zoomed in. We're too zoomed in. We can't find it. We're lost. Oh, 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 oh. I think it's because there's no lighting in here. Yeah, NX, that's literally what I was just thinking is like the light, the atmosphere out there is like really, really cool. And there's no atmosphere in here, you know? I think you're right about that actually. The Bob's DLC water tank works on the app without water running to it. Hell yeah. Boots on the ground. Excuse me. Yep, doesn't change shit. Boots on the ground. That side's still way more interesting to look at than this side. Stick that in your boot and smoke it, spoopy. Hold on, we gotta do it. We gotta do it because I'm a stupid sucker for this kind of thing. Okay, now that light ray right there doesn't look good. Dude, this is okay. Okay, Ark devs, whoever's in charge of the camera, I need you to do one thing. I'm only asking for one thing from you, okay? The camera is one of my favorite things in Ark. I love it. Whoever made the engineering behind it is fucking incredible. I need you to make it where I can be halfway on top of the water and halfway under the water. I don't know why. I'm sure there's like a technical reason why we can't have that, but can I please? It's impossible. Now, all of you who haven't ever tried this are going to be trying it, but it is impossible to get one half under and one half above. Now, this looks like I'm one half under, but I'm actually not. I want it to just be like half my screen under and half my screen above. Please. Please. It's impossible. Please. Just look at that. Just look at this. Oh, we almost got it. It's just a little weird angle. Impossible, bro. Okay, now we do this right here. Focal distance. Depth of field is up. Focal distance is on. Pull this back. Whoops. Like right there. Then we gotta turn this up even more. Now just imagine if there was a dinosaur in this picture. Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't even know if I have DLSS on. Let me look. Where's that setting even at? How do I turn it off? I don't want it to be on native, do I? Native? Okay, let's go native and see what happens. Okay, dear Jesus, you wasn't playing. Dear Jesus, you wasn't playing. Do I have the frame gen on? Where is the frame generation shit at? Oh, hold on. We're going full nerd. Hold on. Where is the frame gen? Oh, right. Yeah, got you. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Chat, we've got a new video coming soon. We got a new video coming. Oh my God, help! Help! The sun! Ah, shit! Good God. Yo, game, what the fuck? Relax. Holy shit balls. Wrong. Light bloom is back off. Fuck that. God almighty. If you get closer, all right, let's do it. Screw it. Everybody close your eyes for a second. Everybody close your eyes. I don't think we need the bloom though. You play with light bloom? A blind duration. Okay, hold on. Let me look. Let me take this in for a second and then let's hit it with the turn off the light bloom. I don't think the light bloom does anything for it, to be honest. Damn, that looks beautiful, bro. Holy shit. I mean, I know I was just bitching and moaning a second ago, but Jesus, dude. But again, I still say I'm correct. I still say it's the lumen and the lighting that's like really carrying the look here. But God almighty, look at that. The flicker's back. Hold on. Hold on. Yo, Saris, are you playing Abaddon? All right. Ah, love that right there, bro. Yeah, NX. That's exactly what I'm saying. I think it was probably a choice they made to make it not quite so like fantasy looking, with lots of like basically we didn't want it to look like a Smurf house, with like all kinds of blues and purple mushrooms and shit. But honestly, I think it would have been cool to have a little bit of that somewhere. You know what I mean? Listen, chat, we're gonna call it a night because seriously, I literally cannot keep staying up all night. I have to switch it up or my wife's gonna murder me. Um, and this is a great place to end. We're gonna leave it right here with this on the screen. I hope this becomes the thumbnail for the VOD. But dude, it's just Ark is so frustrating. It's 10:43. What are you even talking about right now? What are you even talking about right now? It is 10:43. I am old. Do you see how old I look? I am old. But dude, Ark is so frustrating because it's so beautiful, it's so good, but because of our expectations, because of how good it has been for so long, we nitpick at things that, like, in any other game, dude, in any other game, I would never even get to the point of bitching and moaning. You know? You don't even bitch and moan. It's no reason. Because most games can't do a tenth of what Ark does well. We're just spoiled, and we want it's so good that we need it to be perfect. That's the problem. That's the problem. Exactly, 18. We're too we need it to be perfect because it's so good in so many ways that when anything is like a little bit fucked up, we're like, what the hell? Get it right. We've seen what you guys can do. Quit screwing it up. Yeah. Once again, I do say the Ab looks nice. I don't enjoy Ab playing on it. That's not my kind of map because I like other stuff. But the Bob's Tall Tale shit, if you guys haven't checked it out, listen, if you're short on cash or whatever, don't buy it. But if you've got the cash and you are interested in checking it out, I feel very confident saying there is almost no way you play Bob's Tall Tales content and feel like you didn't get your money's worth. So there you go. There you go. Okay. But I love you guys. Thank you for hanging. Who can we raid? Who's streaming? Probably a lot of people right now. Probably a lot of people. Let's raid somebody. Give me 1 second. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging. Thank you for the follow, subs, gifted subs, bits, donations, all of that wonderful stuff. You guys are literally you're the reason that my wife doesn't leave me, because if I was spending all this time playing this game and you guys weren't coming to hang out and be such amazing people with us, yeah, I would be single. And this is how I look now. I don't want to be single. You know. But anyway, listen, chat, thank you guys very much for hanging. I'm going to send you to a good friend of mine. You're going to hang out with Raz Clark if you're over on YouTube. If you are on Twitch, I'm sending you over to my boy Glider, who just moved to the United States. Both of them will be doing vastly different things, I'd imagine. Glider's probably on official PvP. In fact, he's literally riding on a Reaper right now. So go hang out over there, see how the content is going for official players who are probably bored because there's nobody to fight. Or if you're on YouTube or want to be, go over to YouTube and go hang out with my buddy Mr. Raz Clark, because he is over there doing, I don't even know what he's doing, but probably something fun and hilarious, because he can't help but be fun and hilarious. All right, but either way, I love you. Thank you for being here. Go check out the new YouTube video. Exclamation point YouTube gets you there. If you haven't followed or subbed on YouTube, please do. It's free for you. Helps me a ton. I'd appreciate it greatly. You guys have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, and evening. I love you. We'll see you next time. Good night. We'll be back tomorrow.
Wide awake, I lay